Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Batel from Batel's Kitchen and today I'm gonna be taking you to my hometown, Israel. There is nothing like the street food in Israel and one of them is definitely the hummus. Today we're gonna be making Israeli style, Jerusalem style hummus that is so authentic, flavorful, delicious and creative. We're gonna be making 3 different toppings from one beautiful bowl of hummus that is going to be so versatile, so beautiful and so flavorful. I cannot wait for you to try them. If you're new over here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post a new recipe every single week. And all the measurements for this recipe, of course, are going to be in the description box below so you can check it out. Okay, let's get started. For the first recipe, we are going to start like every good hummus. We're going to soak our own chickpeas in water with a little bit of baking soda. We're gonna let that sit for about 8 hours or overnight. Then we're gonna transfer it to a colander. We're gonna wash it under running water. And then we're going to cook it until it is nice and soft. We're going to add to the water a little bit of baking soda to make it extra soft. And then once it boils, we're going to remove the accumulated foam on the top. We're going to transfer it to a little plate and we're going to continue to do it until the water is nice and clear. Once we have the chickpeas soft and ready, we're going to check it with our fingers to make sure it is soft enough. And then we're going to drain it and transfer it to a food processor. Once we added the chickpeas to the food processor, we're going to pulse it just a little bit to get everything blended. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. We are going to add some raw tahini, followed by fresh garlic. Very important to add ice water, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of fresh lemon, pink Himalayan salt, black pepper. We're gonna close the lid and then add a little bit of ice water and a little touch of olive oil. We're gonna let that blend until the hummus is very smooth. We're gonna check for consistency if we need a little bit more tahini or maybe more water. Once you have achieved the desired consistency, I like to put the hummus in the fridge just for a little bit to let it set even more. And then I like to start my toppings. For the first topping, we are going to make shawarma hummus. It is something that is so delicious, usually made with real shawarma chicken, but today we're going to make it with chickpeas. We're going to make it really hearty and delicious. We're going to start by adding some onions into a pan with a little bit of olive oil, followed by fresh mushrooms. You can use any kind. Today I'm using mini portobello mushrooms, or you could use shiitake, cremini, all kinds of mushrooms. Then for a little bit of texture and even more protein, we're going to add some cooked chickpeas as well. We're gonna let that cook just for a little bit and then we're gonna season it with the most amazing shawarma spice. For even more flavor, we're going to add a little bit of curry powder, cumin, salt, pepper, and we're gonna let that cook just a little bit till everything is so flavorful. We're gonna let that sit and then we can start to plate our hummus bowl. So we're gonna spread the hummus into a bowl as much as you want. We're gonna make sort of like a well inside, and we're gonna load these beautiful shawarma mushrooms into the middle of the plate. Once we have that in the plate, we're going to garnish it with some fresh parsley, olive oil, paprika, and whatever seasonings that comes to mind. Make sure to eat it with some pita bread or a baguette or some sort of something that can have this beautiful hummus. For the next recipe, we are going to make tomato garlic confit. This dish is so aromatic and beautiful that is so flavorful. We're going to start by adding some olive oil into a pan, followed by some fresh garlic. We're then going to add cherry or grape tomatoes, some fresh rosemary or thyme, and we're going to mix that up. Then we're going to add some pine nuts as well for crunch and texture. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to mix it up until everything is bubbly, beautiful, aromatic, and it smells amazing and delicious. We're going to turn off the heat, and then we're going to start to plate our hummus bowl. Same like the other one, we are going to spread our hummus into a bowl. We're going to make some sort of a well inside, and then we're going to add our mixture into the middle. Feel free to add a little bit more olive oil if needed, and then garnish it with a touch more rosemary for presentation. This dish is so unique and so beautiful that you are going to love it. For the next recipe, we are going to make a Mediterranean hummus bowl. We're going to start by dicing some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and then we're going to slice a red onion into half moons. And then to plate, we're going to spread the hummus and make a well in the middle. We're going to load the veggies and add a little bit of chickpeas as well for more protein and crunch. And then we're going to add some Kalamata olives or whatever olives you love. We're going to spread the onion. We're going to garnish it with parsley, of course. And then the star of the show is the za'atar. The za'atar spice is going to take it to the next level by far. Then to finish it off, we are going to drizzle a nice amount of good olive oil all over the dish. And let's not forget some salt and pepper as well. This dish is fresh, inviting, delicious, healthy, nourishing, and so beautiful. If you guys tried any of these recipes, please let me know in the comments below. I cannot wait to hear your opinion. That's it for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to inspire you to make new hummus recipes. And if you did try at least one of them, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking for more plant-based recipes that are healthy, delicious, nourishing, and beautiful, I invite you to check out my cookbook, Eggless Possibilities. We can find so many healthy recipes that the whole family can enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.